They're Bahamian YouTubers. Yes, it's the same day I did the hair review on the Aunt Jackie's curls. So yeah, we just pushing out them videos for you while I can, because I live in a noisy ass house, so I have to do as much videos as I can while it's quiet. Hold on, I didn't say my intro. What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Kate, back with another video. Periodt Pooh. This video is gonna be about some tips and some stuff I wish I knew, what I want other Bahamian YouTubers to know when I started my YouTube channel. You in trouble. You in plenty trouble. Plenty. One of the stuff what I wish I knew when I started my YouTube channel was that my videos had to be longer than 10 minutes. Longer than 10 minutes, or 10 minutes at least. That's what I wish I knew when I first started my YouTube channel. Because like, if you want to work out your way towards like being like monetized and like just climbing the charts and like breaking the algorithm, I sound smart, but breaking the algorithm or whatever, I suggest that you start to like post videos that like are 10 minutes or longer. The longer the video, the more watch time you get, and the more watch time you get, the more you can break the YouTube algorithm and be able to get more views, and then your channel can get bumped up, and then like people will know more about you, and like just stuff like that. So that's like a huge tip what I wish I knew, because like most of my videos now that I look back on it, like most of them, they like under like 9 minutes, under 10 minutes. I have like 4 videos out of like must see 10 or 12 that like over 10 minutes, but I actually have capability of being like getting more watch time and getting monetized for the video. So that's one of the huge tips that I wish I knew when I first started. So yeah. Second tip I wish I knew was that we have copyright stuff that we can't do in videos. Like if a song playing and you recording, you can't have that song in the background of it. I mean, you could post it, but like YouTube just won't like want you to post it. Like just copyright stuff. Like just don't post other people's stuff. Don't post other people's stuff because, or use other people's songs, because you won't gain any money from that in the future. Because someone did warn me about like my intro using like someone's actual like song, what they like, an artist's actual song, like putting out, because it's like, what if I blow up in the future? I won't be able to profit off of that video, even though that video is like really successful, you know. But YouTube does give you the option, when you put up like a song what does have copyright on it, they take it off, like take that section of the music off, and the video would just have like that section with no music where music was. The thing what I wish I knew was about editing. Editing is a big thing for YouTube. It could make or break you, literally. If y'all been watching my videos from like last year summer, y'all could see the progress. Like sis used to edit trash. I mean, I'm not the best now, but like still I getting better. You could see the progression, you know. You could see the progression. You want to edit videos really good, and when I say edit videos really good, you want your first 30 seconds, not even 30, because some people won't even watch that long if you're boring, because it's like a movie. Like who watching like the whole movie if like the first couple minutes of the movie boring, you know? Like the first 10 to 15 seconds of a video, that time is like crucial. That will make or break your video. You have to catch the audience in that first couple seconds, or all your views can be down. People won't be interested in the video, because the whole time if you're in the video like like that, you nobody can watch that. Who can watch that? Nobody can watch that. So and that brings me to my next point. You have to keep people entertained, you know? You can't just be boring. You can't just be like, oh well, I recorded myself so they can watch me if I put it up. Like, no, your personality have to be there. Like, most of the times these people who watching you, yeah, they're your friends, but it can be some people who watching you don't even know you, so you can have to let your personality shine through the camera. My first video on YouTube, I did really good because I managed to, you know, like let my personality shine through and just like open up and I keep in mind, like, okay, I started on YouTube. Obviously, it can be people who don't know me personally and want to see how I is and want to know, hey, I watching this video, would it be worth coming back and watching another video from the person? Is it worth it? Because is she funny? Is she entertaining? Is she nice? Is she this? Is she that? Your first video can make or break you, my brother. And every video after that too. That brings me to my next point. Watch what you post. Because we living in an era where people love to cancel you. People like to cancel you for your own opinions, personal vendettas, like all type of stuff. So just watch what you post, because, you know, people really like get offended and are sensitive, and you don't know how far like you about to go, and you don't know how that can affect you like later down the road. So just watch what you post, be mindful of what you post, you know. So because I noticed, like, in a lot of my old videos, I used to be like cursing a lot. So now I kind of like regret it. I mean, it won't, like, I don't think it'll come back to like haunt me or whatever, but I kind of regret it because like it really excludes me from like a certain audience if I go on to like just appeal to like people who younger than me and stuff like that, you know. Just be mindful, like, hey, how people can react. I ain't saying that you gotta keep your opinions to yourself, locked and sealed, and don't let no one know about it. Just, you know, just be mindful, be careful, and yeah. Another big thing, what I mean, I've been doing this before I really like started YouTube, but it's important to like uplift, motivate, and work together with people in your community, or like people around you, or like smaller YouTubers, even like bigger YouTubers who, like, you know, from where you from and stuff like that. Networking is key on YouTube, okay? Like, cause like no one make it nowhere by themselves, you know. Just think about that. No one make it nowhere by themselves. So it's important to network and work with people and let people in. And if people ask you, if you're a, you know, fellow creator, and if people ask you like, hey Kevanya, how you do this and how you do that, don't be stingy and be like I don't think, no, that ain't how you can make it, and that can come back and bite you in there. Because sometimes what you don't know, they might know, you know. If you know me, like, and even if you don't know me, like, if you have me on Instagram, if you have me on anything else, like, I always support Bahamians. That's a fact. That's just me. You'd never see me downgrading no Bahamian creators, artists, upcoming people. Nah, I might have my little like opinions, but I can keep my opinions to myself. But and at the end of the day, I still can uplift and support and all of that. But yeah, but that's just me. Like, I just love people who just trying to make it out the Bahamas, you know, because the world is bigger than the Bahamas, you know. Don't let people like discourage you and make you feel like, oh, you supporting Bahamians. What you supporting Bahamians for? Like, damn, you make it out nowhere. Y'all doing this or whatever, you know. And that just reminds me of something that status what I saw on Facebook the other day, and it was like, oh, all y'all Bahamians trying to be like YouTubers, good very luck or something. But they was like good luck, and I just like share it. And I was like, y'all really ignorant for this. Because the fact that y'all would rather support American YouTubers and Canadian YouTubers rather than people who from your own country, and giving a different flavor and a different sauce to the YouTube platform. Y'all rather downgrade us and say we can get nowhere. Food for thought. Food for thought. Just support other YouTubers and just create a network with people. Like, you know, if you post, you know, other people can repost and you can repost their stuff, just so y'all can help each other. just remember, like, networking is key, you know. Thumbnails are so important. Y'all work on your thumbnails, please, because if y'all look back on my channel, my thumbnails trash, my brother. And I'm gonna leave it that way because I want people to see my progression. But thumbnails are like the most important part next to the 10 to 15 seconds, first 10 to 15 seconds of your video. Thumbnails are so important, like, for real. Like, if you have an ugly thumbnail, who can watch it unless the video really juicy? But thumbnails is just like a little preview of the video. So make sure your thumbnails up to par and up to date or whatever. I mean, recently on quarantine, I've been working on my thumbnails and they been getting better, and people been asking me how I been doing them. I've been giving them the apps or whatever. But I plan on recording a video and showing y'all step by step how I create my thumbnails so y'all could recreate them and make them bigger and better. Because the thumbnails that I do now, like, they quote unquote in style, and that's what people watching, like, that's what people doing, people watching. So I can make a video so everybody can know, and I can share the secrets of YouTube, but other creators don't want you to know. So I gotta let y'all know. Another thing is, like, when you start in, you don't even have to have like all the materials. You don't have to have a proper camera. You don't have to have like all these fancy things when you see these other YouTubers having. You could start from scratch just like me. When I started my first video, I had this same phone, an iPhone 7. I had an iPhone 7. It was not working properly. It would burn up. Only the back camera of the phone would work. So I would be struggling. It didn't have any space. So, and I have to be working with light, and I have to, like, you know, all these things. So when you start off, you don't have to have everything. Like, you really don't, because you can work up and progress and, you know, do better. Because that's what I hate when I hear people say. That's what I hate when I hear people say, oh, I gotta have this before I start. I gotta have that. I can't start doing this. I can't just start just vlogging on my phone because I want. No, bro. People like to see the progression, bro. Like, people appreciate the progression. So the last thing and the most important thing I have to say, please stay or be consistent. I was not consistent last year with my videos. I would go like a month or two without posting a video. I mean, it was still doing good because, I mean, I expected it to do good because it was summer. So, because if you be like me and go like 5 months without posting and then come back like everything dandy and everybody can come back, no, sweetie. Then people then gone and was like, oh, this girl, my secret YouTube, like, she ain't consistent, she ain't real, like, she ain't for it, you know. But that was my biggest problem when I was starting YouTube. Like, I was very inconsistent, and I kind of still am, you know, but I working on it. Just stay consistent, because when you stay consistent, then you will see your numbers run up, and then you will see your subscribers going up as well, because they'll be like, wow, she's serious, let's watch more. That was my tips to Bahamian YouTubers and just small YouTubers on the whole. My main takeaway I want y'all to get from this is just don't let people like get in your head and be like, oh, you a Bahamian YouTuber, you won't get far, you just doing it for fun, you won't even get no money, like, why you doing this? Like, me personally, when I started YouTube, I was doing it for fun. I wasn't even thinking about getting no money and becoming big or whatever. But now, as you guys can see, I get serious, and I created a logo, I did my banner, I made a new intro, like, and I networking now. Like, I getting serious about it, and I getting equipment, and I getting all type of stuff. So that's just my tips. Stay creative, be yourself, stay consistent, and just do you, and then everybody can see that, and they can love you, and then you can blow. That's just what it is. Just don't let people get in your head, and just stay uniquely you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Period. Pooh.